Good Thursday morning. It's July 30th, 2020. I'm Guy McPherson of GuyMcPherson.com. That's Nature Bats Last. I don't know how I missed this story from 2 days ago at NPR. Tidal wave of power shutoffs looms as nation grapples with heat. The nation in question is the United States. So, because of the interconnections between the aerosol masking effect, the global average temperature, and the humidity, there's increasing demand for fossil fuel driven power in the form of air conditioning throughout the United States, especially the southern portion of the United States. It's driving up demand for oil, which of course is on the decline globally. And so what does that mean? It means that there's a tidal wave of power shutdowns looming as this nation grapples with an overheated planet. From yesterday in the Washington Post, coronavirus relief talks on Capitol Hill hit an impasse. The subhead, 20 million Americans set to lose enhanced unemployment benefits. In other words, again, because of the connections between all of these myriad factors, temperatures going up, humidity is going up. We know, for example, that for every 1 degree Celsius global average temperature rise, there's a 7% increase in moisture in the air. A warmer planet is a wetter planet. So that means higher humidity, and of course what goes up must come down. So that means more rainfall as well. Now is a particularly bad time to invest in, say, hydroelectric power because we're destroying the dams. From yesterday at Bloomberg, virus death toll hits 150,000 even as new U.S. cases plateau. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but there's a bunch of interconnections at play here, including coronavirus cases, coronavirus deaths, increased global average temperature, increased global average humidity, and so on. From today at The Guardian, U.S. economy suffers worst quarter since the Second World War as GDP sinks by 32.9%. Think about that for a minute. Nearly a 1/3 decline in the economy, a contraction equivalent to the Second World War. Equivalent to, if you use the real numbers instead of the made-up fake numbers produced by the U.S. government, we're talking about a situation worse than the Great Depression. From the Sunday Times, Royal Dutch Shell drops to record $18.4 billion loss. $18.4 billion loss. As the economy contracts, even the petroleum companies can't keep up with the oil they sell, the oil they extract. So Royal Dutch Shell, the big fossil fuel selling company, is taking a huge hit. From Reuters, Johnson & Johnson starts human safety trial for its COVID-19 vaccine candidate. Well, good luck with that. Talk about too little, too late. And finally from Barron's this morning, PayPal is up as oil and the Dow drop. So here we are as the markets open in the United States, 9:31 a.m. Eastern time, and all the numbers are in the red this morning. The Dow Jones leading the way, down more than 300 points. NASDAQ and S&P 500 are following suit, down profoundly after rallying yesterday. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm not giving any financial advice. If you knew my record of buy high, sell low, you'd understand why. But it's a particularly shaky time for everything that matters. Vaccines, petroleum companies, dams, don't invest in dams, and so on.